Broadcast news was primarily a boys' club in the early days before pioneers like Barbara Walters and Nancy Dickerson started punching through that glass ceiling. Back in the early days of WTVT, they had women hosts in the program schedule, but it really wasn't until the 70s where female anchors became the norm, and you would see them on the air. So we're going to speak right now via Skype with our very first WTVT female anchor, Lesley Schissel. Lesley?
Thanks, Kathy. Sorry I can't be with you all today. I'm on my way to Oman to meet my husband and travel for a month. It's what I do now in between my volunteer gigs. My first day at Channel 13 was the Monday after the Watergate break-in and 24 hours after a hurricane blew through Tampa. Only in retrospect did I realize that I was part of that hurricane. It ain't easy or fun being the first, but it wasn't easy or fun for the guys either. I was so young when I was young, I didn't even understand the pushback that resulted when I got promoted to weekend news anchor ahead of the senior news staff. At times, the newsroom resembled a frat house. After the guys posted wire service pictures of bikini-clad women on the newsroom walls, I responded by posting pictures of Mark Spitz in his Speedo. The bikini pictures came down. It was all a very long time ago. And years later, after I'd been practicing law for a while, I ran into Hugh Smith at the YMCA. We talked. We really talked. It seems like old adversaries can become old friends. And we did. I was so proud of both of us. I was also very proud to be part of a major news gathering team, which had the highest standards for reporting, and we had a hell of a support staff. I'm proud to have been the first of many women reporters and anchors who served WTVT, and to name just a few: Leslie Spencer, Deanna Lawrence, Kelly Ring, Kelly Craig, Cynthia Smoot, Denise White, SHARYL ATTKISSON, Ann Dwyer, and many others, plus of course Kathy Fountain, who's done such a terrific job. The law was a good fit for me, but after 30 years of litigation and now retirement, I don't miss the law. But on a good news day, I still miss being a newsie. So good luck to all of y'all who are here today celebrating WTVT's 60th, and best wishes to Channel 13 in the future. From Tampa, this is Leslie Friedsam Damisch.
Thank you, Leslie, for those kind words. We would like now to honor the female anchors that she was talking about. Those of you who are in the room, I may not have seen all of you here. I just saw Kelly walk in. If you can all come up to the front for a photo op. Come on up, Kelly. SHARYL ATTKISSON is here, Ann Dwyer is here, Kelly Craig is here, Deanna Lawrence is here. I think Laura Moody was supposed to be here, so if you can all come up to the front. Female anchors. Bring it home. Thank you. We're good to have you all here today. The women anchors of Channel 15, everybody. Good to see everybody here today. I wanted SHARYL ATTKISSON to stay after just a couple of minutes because, as many of you know, she was really hit the national scene with the publication of her book, Stonewall. Congratulations, SHARYL. I mean, that's just that. I do want to ask SHARYL, after so many years of doing interviews yourself, what's it been like to be on the other side of the camera? You've done everything from Fox News to Bill Maher and everything in between. So what's that experience been like for you?
Good question. It depends on the person asking the questions. Because it's much easier to ask the questions because I'm curious and I'm much more interested in people that I'm interviewing. And to be interviewed, well, one fun thing is, I think most of the people who talk to me company did read some of the book, but a lot of them didn't.
Surprise.
I'm proud of myself because I usually just try to scan a book, even if you don't have a lot of time before I read something. But sometimes they'll ask questions based on something they read somewhere else instead of something they read in the book, and something that's entirely false. So you want to be gracious and nice, but answer the question, and I think I've gotten pretty good at that. That's about it. I'd rather be asking the questions.
And you have something coming up, a new position that you're taking. Can you tell us what you're doing now?
I haven't signed the paperwork, but I will be soon. I'm going to be doing a half-hour show. We're still figuring out what's going to be investigative and political in nature on Sunday mornings on Sinclair stations. I don't know if you have one here, but they're ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox affiliates nationwide. So hopefully you'll be able to see that a lot. It'll be a part-time job for me. I'm not even putting a lot of time to it, but one of my big things was not to get a full-time job where I work for one master that gets to tell you, as we all know, everything that you get to do or don't get to do about your life. And I was not going to do that anymore. So this should be good. And then maybe I can get Carrie Sanders to come and work with me, and people like that.
Congratulations. We're very proud of you. Very proud of you. Thank you, Cheryl.
So while we're recognizing people who ascended to that network level, Carrie Sanders, obviously with NBC. How many years now, Carrie? 22 years with NBC? Unbelievable. Congrats. And Donna and Alan Nugent, who worked with us 20 years ago. Stand up. Come on. Donna is a tech manager at NBC, and Alan is a stage manager at MSNBC. Very good. Congrats. And thanks for coming back. That shows you how fond all of us are to be an alumnus of Fox 13 or the Big 13. When I came, it wasn't Fox, it was CBS, as most of you in the room know.